What are we doing today?
Well, I had nothing better to do, so I thought I'd just take the van apart.
We have a problem. Houston, we have a problem. So we noticed this a couple of weeks ago, didn't we?
We did.
Water sat in the sort of wells there of where the seals are.
You can see there we've got a little puddle.
Yep. And do you think it's to do with the seals?
I think the seals have got a little bit old now and they're not stopping the water coming in. The van is 10 years old, so I've got a feeling that this seal is not doing what it's supposed to do when you put the window up to it and keeping the water out. As you can see, we've got a little puddle, but luckily enough nothing's gone any further. No marks on the walls or anything like that, so we're okay at the minute.
Yeah.
Obviously if we don't do something about it, it's not going to get any better.
No, so you've ordered some new seals.
So what we've got with that profile there, I don't know whether you can see this, go for the light.
Yeah.
You can see that particular profile. This section on this side sits in the ridge of the window and this bit sits on the outside, so the window presses against the rubber. And it's really easy to change. You just pull it out and we're just going to
You say that.
push the next one in.
We haven't done it yet.
We haven't done this yet, but it looks really easy. We're just going to push this in, work our way around the window, cut it to length, make sure it fits nice and tight, and then we'll wait for some rain and see what happens.
Sounds simple, doesn't
Sounds simple. Let's go and see if we can do it. Can I have a poster chips, please?
it? No, closed.
Right, first things first, let's take this seal out. We've got the gap there where it's been joined together, but it's not been joined with anything. And then we'll pull it out.
Right.
Look at
It's
all the
really
water
wet
in
under
there.
there, isn't it? Wow, there's this big, massive pool of water sat there, isn't there?
Loads. So let's just take this off, pull it off, all the way around.
I bet that's soaked, is it?
Yeah.
So we need to dry it then, don't we?
Just in case you couldn't see. It's the profile of this one, this bit fits into there. And just pushes in. And then that bit, the window sits against the
Would you be better finishing it so that it sits up there, the gap, rather than sits at the bottom? So that's going to stop it.
So yes,
Any gaps, wouldn't it?
I think we should
I think
make
it's
the
a
gap
logical thing to do.
at the top. So we'll start there, we'll work our way around.
Yep.
But yeah,
There's probably some reason why you have to have the gap at the bottom.
probably, yeah. This may not be the correct way to do it, but this is the way that we're doing it. So
That's
first,
quite handy having the tissue there.
it is actually, isn't it? First things first, let's get,
Let's get
I
all
mean,
the
look
water
at that,
out.
it's obviously
That's
come into
really
this,
pooled in
into
there, isn't it?
yeah. Let's get this water out of this seal.
Yeah. So we're now dry, aren't we?
Yes, we've got the, for some reason the water was sitting in that channel down there. I'm not sure if someone's been in here before.
Why?
Well, hang fire.
Where's it gone? Got all the covers off the sofas. Going to clean those. This is taken apart.
Because I can see in here.
Oh, sealant.
Looks like it, doesn't it?
Maybe that's what you have to put in though when you do it.
No, you don't put anything in. It's just the seal itself.
And that
Anyway.
sealant probably would have compromised the seal anyway, wouldn't it?
Exactly. Right, nice and easy. That's the bit that sits inside the ridge. Let's start popping it in. Let's take our time, nice and careful. Now I'll tell you what, that fits a lot tighter than the one that came out.
Oh yeah, you can see that already.
The one that came out fell out. I think what's happened is the other one's just got a bit brittle with age.
Yeah. I suppose they do that over time with the sun and
Yeah.
yeah, that's slotting in nicely, isn't it?
It's going in right nice, that. This is the difficult bit. Just getting it to...
Are you doing that the right way? Oh yeah.
What I don't want is to have this all over the floor and get stones and grit on it.
No.
Keep it nice and clean. I'm not going to even pull it tight as I go round either. I'm just going to let it sit in. Oh, that's tight.
I'm saying nothing.
Well, that's a difference to the old seal. Tell you what.
Yeah, that feels better.
If I just get that, you just push that down on that side there.
Oh, it seems like it's going in nice though.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Now try that one.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's a big difference.
Now, it wasn't cheap, this stuff. This stuff was about £10.50 a metre. But
if it
how much is it going to
keeps the water out, that's worth its weight, isn't it, really?
And they also charged me a fortune to post it. But
we live in the Isle of Man.
Didn't have any other options or places to get it from.
Hopefully after this is done we won't have that little pool of water in the window, will we?
Hopefully not.
Well, that's the hope anyway.
We carry on working our way around nice and carefully so we've not missed any bits. Make sure it's messy around the patches. But yeah, no, I'm really pleased with that. It's made a big difference. Before we snip that, now what we might find when we close the window is it might be quite tight to close.
Yeah. Are you measuring that, are you?
Certainly am.
What they say? Measure twice, cut once.
Cut once, mess the job up, and order some more. There we go.
Oh,
Nice and tight.
Oh no, is that just too big or?
There we go. The meat's perfect.
Is that going to stay like that?
Yep.
It doesn't need sticking up there.
No. And that is right in the centre at the top where the chances of getting a leak
are
a lot smaller.
Hopefully minimal.
See how that window feels when you close it now
Right.
on the catches, okay?
How long did that take?
A couple of minutes.
Yeah. Well worth it. I'm going to shut the window now.
Definitely a difference. The window would sit on that.
Yeah.
Much rubbery, isn't it?
Much more rubbery.
Rubbery.
So there we go. That is the window seals done. Thanks for watching. And we'll be back soon with some more tips and tricks or our travel. Don't forget to comment. We like comments.